What's up, all you crazy human beings? And welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. We are playing the Lonesome Road DLC. I think we're getting pretty close to the end. I believe I just ran out of steam last stream. Should be right in the thick of it. Let's not waste any time. We're up here. I am still encumbered. That's fantastic. Oh my God. It's everything. Oh man. Oh my God. Any of this way? A coffee mug. Mutilated leg. I don't know why I have that. That's not mine. Right? It's not mine. This all weighs a lot. Oh, I have to put the rockets down. Can I keep 20 of them? Can we keep 20? No, I really can't. Anti-material rifle. Multiples. What a great way to start the stream. What a great well organized machine I have here. I believe I died. That's what happened. We need the satchel charges? I have no idea. Guess we'll put down the rocket launcher. I dropped like another 50 pounds. I have nothing else I really want to put down. That sucks. Only 6 buff out left. And we still need to clear out 14 pounds. Jesus. That was 4 pounds. Why do I do that? Why does God hate me? Why does God hate me? Why? Why? And we're 1 pound below, so that means we're good, right? Like we saw a new. Nuka-Cola. Yeah. in the wrong game. I might have to get to a place where he can't get. I'm about to die. Not again. Where'd he go? He ran. Oh, there he is. Hit him in his deathclaw balls. Another one. Can you imagine sitting through me trying to work out this inventory again? Never. Never again. Can I have a weapon repair kit? That's it? Not good for very dang many shots. It's good because I don't have very dang many shots. Wrong button. Scoundrels. I'm probably dying. Only 80. My death. That was close. They're hiding. Doesn't even make it. Yeah, blows up before it even gets there. Dirty. I have to go over there and fight the dang death claws. Okay. I got cherry Coke Celsius. Nah. That ain't it. Don't do it. Don't do it. It's not. Ugh. It's not. It's not right. It's not. I think I'm going to open a different Celsius. I think that's what's going to happen here. I was going to do something here. Hang on. Going to do something. I was going to turn this up a little bit. Oh, right. My freaking thing isn't working. There we go. There we go. All right. Back into it. Let's try to kill some death balls. My controller's not working. Are we not in the game? What is happening? Yeah, I disconnected the controller because it wasn't working. I think we have a lot of shots. Plasma pistol, and that's it. We're gonna have no weapons to fight. What's his face with? Well, shoot. You're gonna die. Oh, we're gonna die. Maybe I'm safe here. That was that. A nuke up there? Nuclear missile. There's another one. I keep running. The second they can get to me, they come out. So BS. Oh. And I'm gonna die. Mission report. Initial recon of the divide has met with heavy resistance. These ghouls, the troopers have started calling them marked men, are similar, or excuse me, are smarter than the typical ferals we're used to. Yesterday we found some old pre-war cages they've used to capture death claws. God knows what they were planning to do. Oh. God knows what they were planning to do with them. Well, one of the things must have escaped, judging from the carnage. Order double watches until we find it. Uh-oh. Those guys sound like they're in danger. I'm gonna get killed. Going to die. Not fair, not fair, not fair. Yeah. Now we gotta play. Oh no. What have I done? No. Great time for that. What the hell? Ah! Great reflexes. Oh, dude, he's lighting me up. Bro has a good gun. We're gonna need that. Thank you. What am I doing, dude? I'm messing him up and it's not doing nothing to him. Dude's made of skin. Now I'm just shooting a rock. Dude, you know I'm suffering from buff out withdrawal. And my buff out's and my buff out's worn out. And it's not strong enough. They're messing me up. Really? That's why. Okay. Alright, good. Oh. You can see this thing here. Where are my detonators? Sneezing like crazy. Dying. Oh, wait. This thing's dying. I'd want to use this. Joshua Graham's armor is broken. There's a bomb up there. We delivered the bomb. No amount of pounding and hollering and screaming. Hey, Cat Daddy, thanks for popping in. How are you today? Oh, I didn't blow it up. There we go. Who is shooting? Ow. Come here. The Blade of the West? I want any of that. These are making me angry. Where are my detonators? Tell me now. Or should I kill another one? Ah! Who's this guy? He's lethal. He's down here. He's invisible. Well, that's cheating. There's Blade. You were just saying Blade. There's Blade. I will kill Blade. And then we will discuss Blade further. Can I target Blade with my targeting system? No, you cannot. No, Blade, do not run. Blade. Blade, come back. Blade, do not run. You have a broken leg, Blade. You have gained the mark. I turned him into a pile of goo. Turned him into a pile of goo. What's he got? Ooh, thank you. He had some money. He had a Blade of the West. Very nice. I'm cucumbered. No, he wasn't. He wasn't here to mess around at all. He was all business. He was behind me the whole time. Seems like he should have been shooting me a lot more. A lot more. Man, that Celsius cherry Coke sucks. Need more ammo. A lot more ammo. Didn't even get any shotgun shells off of this guy? Wait a second. You gotta be kidding me. Still cucumbered by 5 pounds. I walked into that one. I deserve that. I deserve that. Maybe there's a doctor's thing coming up. Huh? Don't want to waste the old doctor's bags if we don't have to. Ow, ow, ow. Is he behind me? Ah! Why do they keep doing this? Stop cheating. I have no ammo. I'm going to have to go in with the melee, which we're not good at. Some of us will die. There you go. You ran? You ran far? Two of them. They are liquefying me. I had auto stims. I imagine those were what's saving my life. Now you can't see me. On the ship. Dude, this thing's fast. No ammo, though. No ammo. We got this laser. We got no ammo for you. Same guy, right? That's where I'm headed? Doesn't look like it. What's up, Huey? What's up, Shane? I don't think I have to go in here. I think we go this way. There's a bomb. Build a different bomb. machine gun. I have no ammo. We are doomed. We are doomed. Saves these. Did I check this? If there's any ammo in here? Got a pilot light. Steam gauge assembly. Thank God for that. Workbench. That's nice. Now I'm cucumber and getting shot. What is that? Oh, there he is. He's invisible man. I'm not very much a fan of, let me tell you. I am cucumbered. Again. Farther. Oh, he down. And I'm gonna blow up. No? We didn't blow up. Where's the schmuck? He's out here. Waiting to trap me. Is he just waiting for me to use the workbench? Is he that diabolical? It's like, oh, he's gonna recycle some ammo for sure. That's when I'll make my move. Next time I'm gonna whip out my beating stick. That's what we're gonna do. Over here. Where is he? And next time it's the Blade of the West. Hitting him with the old whipping stick. And one grandma used to use on Uncle Earl. Where is this guy? You gotta be kidding me. He's literally lying in wait for me to use this workbench. Come on. Oh wait, I just saw a thing. See this way? I fell into nothing. Here he comes. Just two of them? He's behind me. Oh, he threw a thing. That's diabolical. Okay. We're going in. Oh my God, he beat the crap out of me. Oh my God.
Stop it.
Oh my God. Did you see what I did to that guy? Underrated? Underrated? I just knocked him down. He's not dead. No! No! I'm gonna die! Die! Underrated? Underrated? Just curious. Just in case. Yeah. Yeah. Course. By 3 pounds. We're gonna be cucumbered again. But 10 pounds. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Why do I have a mutilated leg? The direction is this way somewhere. Can we come from there? Another detonator. That guy definitely shouldn't have been there. Well, like they said in the show, best way to deal with some withdrawal, take some more buff out. Right, I'm stuck. There we go. You know what I could use is some freaking buff out. Ah, maybe there's some in here. No. Is there a way up over there? Am I meant to go this way? Yes. As I run over another mine, because why pay attention to those things, even though I run over like 5 or 6 of them? Yes, like 3 streams. Why pay attention? Why bother, right? Why bother? Not to get jumped by idiots. Weird ghouls. Let's keep stepping on landmines. Wrong. Wrong. Did I cheat? Was I not supposed to go up this way? Breathing mask. Frightens abominations. Why not? Freaking 2 pounds. Oh. Wow. What is happening? They're blocking me. I was doomed. I was doomed. Why does he keep blocking me? What is this? He set fire to himself. The hell? What is a thermic lance? What is it? Besides 20 pounds. Dog meat. Other schmuck with a thermic lance. What? There you go. There he is. Found him. Another guy over there. What's up, Will? Thanks for bobbing in. Great shots, great shots. Look at this idiot. That was close. Just run for the temple door. That would be too simple, Cat Daddy. We have to do this the hard way. Maybe just run and beat him to death. Might as well get it up to 100, right? My unarmed is 16. Wow. My melee is only 20. Sure. Oh. Nerd Rage is not as good in this game as it is in the next one. Well, not the next one. Fallout 4. I guess that was the next one, technically. Kind of like Nerd Rage, I guess. Is this worth it? Is Pack Rat worth it? We're playing hardcore. Worth it? I'm not sure how much overall weight that would reduce, but there would be some reduction. All right. Beat them all to death. Simple. The courier. Locked. Why did it give me the level up sound? And work cucumbered.
Threat analysis.
Oh, great. Oh my god. Let's just restart. That pissed. Let's use vehemently. Wow. I knew it was vehemently. I knew it. Bit of a mess. A knife. I'm pretty sure the laser RCW sucks. plan? I don't have one. Our plan is to wing it. And that's gonna go well. I have a feeling. I do. Feel like I've got it all figured out. You just dropped 20 pounds. Feels good, man. A mine box? No. Another mine box?
Non-combatants are advised to leave the area. Security sweep in progress.
This is not going to go well. I don't think so. We got some of the holotapes, I think. Pretty sure.
Analysis. Yellow. Scan for hostiles. Are advised to leave the area. Security sweep in progress. Lethal force may be. Alert. Hostile detected. Lethal force authorized. Security perimeter. Alert. Hostile remains at large. Recommend non-combatants seek secure location. Target lock status. Red. Continuing perimeter sweep.
I think I just set my own mines off.
Alert. Hostile remains at large. Recommend non-combatants seek secure location. Target lock status. Red. Continuing perimeter sweep. Hostile target detected. Target lock status. Green.
Can't throw these things very far, can I?
Hostile target
We got Ulysses log 1723 and 1721. And that's it. You just hit me with my own mines.
safety cannot be guaranteed.
Should have done it on my leg. Oh crap. I am stuck in here with this thing. Oh look, an auto dock. I am not in combat.
Security sweep in progress. Lethal force may be used without warning. Threat analysis. Yellow. Scanning. Weapon systems locked on. Non-combatants are advised to stand clear of weapons discharge. Alert. Hostile remains at large. Recommend non-combatants seek secure location. Alert. Non-combatants cannot be guaranteed.
That's me to stand there and take it. Oh my god. Oh, there it is. That's what I get for walking around over encumbered. Where the auto dock was? Oh, yeah. Whoa, controller. Whoa. The hell was the auto dock? Over here. Shouldn't have wasted those doctor's bags. Once you ascend this elevator, you cannot return until you end this. If you have anything else you want to do before going ahead, do it now. Now we'll probably get annihilated. Here we go. I forgot Eddie. I could go get him.
Even in this place, NCR's shadow falls. Or is it just you, courier, without the bear's corpse to weigh you down? You are too late. The divide is awakening. The package and the message within have come full circle. The sequence has begun just as before. Except this time, the missiles will touch the sky instead of being locked beneath the ground.
What happened at the divide, what I did, was an accident. What you're doing, it's madness.
No. Now there is purpose. I believe you when you say you were careless. The divide, the chip, the machine you brought here. Many messages can be taken from that, intended or not. What I do now is an act of conviction.
If you blame me for the divide, then let me answer for it, not others.
Blame you? No. Learned from you. Both the weapon to kill a nation and the strength to do it. You showed me a road, a way to carry my message. You've already answered for what you've done. Now the flag you follow will answer for it.
So what? You intend to bomb the Mojave?
No, not the Mojave. The West. All that's been built since America died. Same symbols as before the war. Now a flag carried by a tribe of children. You walked the West, didn't stay. You know the reason. The bear grows without structure, follows a symbol without knowing its history. And knowing that you believe in a bear's sickness and have given it strength, and that gives more reason to lay waste to your homeland. After this, only one flag will remain over the Mojave. Let that one fly, or destroy itself.
No, but this is only my second time playing the game all the way through. I imagine there's a lot I haven't done yet. You can't destroy the West, even with all the missiles here.
No need to destroy the bear. Just cut its throat. You taught me that at the divide. Only need to cut off the supply line, the road, to watch something greater die. I'll turn the long 15 into miles of fire. Cut off the Mojave. NCR will fall back, lose Hoover Dam, and leave their throats exposed to the Legion.
Even if you have no faith in the NCR, I do. My actions have proven it.
Your actions have carried strength. If you speak for the two-headed bear, I'll hear your words, even if I will be the only one to hear them. If you believe it should not die this day, then answer me why.
One can build a community, make it stronger. You saw it at the divide. Even blamed me for it.
History has proven this. Our history. And you think that you have this strength? Enough for all of NCR. The West is not the divide, and nothing you can do can prevent the missile's launch. Convincing me changes nothing.
Even if the missiles launch and I die here, if I can convince you, that's enough for me.
It is enough. It may be that as much destruction has been written in the earth here, you may build something else, as you built the divide. You have spoken truly. There is a shadow of a nation behind you, the hope of a people, yet it may not matter. The divide still stands against us.
The divide? What do you mean?
Our enemies gather outside, shadows of the bear and a bull. They will have found their way in, just as you did. It was always my intention. In case I could not kill you, the marked men would flood this place, cut off your escape. If we cannot prevent what comes, then let us make our stand here. Two couriers together at the divide.
Great. That's great. Take it all. Coming to hit me. God, he's super strong. There's something I can hit him with quickly. That's what I did last time. There you go. Why was he helping me? So I killed him, I think. Nope, he's still alive.
The shadow, the beast.
Hang on, hang on, hang on. Kill all these things. You speeched him into it? Oh, nice. Yeah. That's what they call motion right there. No, I'm just kidding. That's why we focus on the old we focus on the old Ulysses is buff. My man is not going down. Giggity. Right, shotgun? No. Well, we didn't kill him, Viking Hotep. So there we go. I thought I did, but I was wrong. We're gonna kill this guy though. Ah! It's done. Come here. No, that's cheating. Nope. Don't run. Don't run. Oh, look. I didn't finish blowing that up. Stop. I'm gonna get him.
For savagery.
Take that guy out, Ulysses. Let's go. What are you doing? I'm getting this guy. I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him. Ah! Aha! Okay, this guy has an unfair weaponry. Unfair weaponry. Come here, mister. Excuse me. Excuse me, mister. Ha! Most devastating weapon in the game. Who the hell just shot? Was that you, Ulysses? Now he's coming for me? Now he's coming for me! Do I have to kill him now? Are we at that point? Have we reached that? Also, if you find all 6 holotapes or 5 Yeti upgrades, you can get him on your side as well. We'll have to do a serious playthrough. A third. That would be fun. Could do it differently again. Last time we had Eddie. Eat my food, okay? Just in case. One of these. One of these. Crippled. Coming after me? Is he coming to attack me? Looks like it. Pull out a gun? Trying to shoot me? What's happening here?
If we're done here, let's leave the divide behind. If we get separated,
you did it. Is this what I'm meant to do? Is this what we're meant to do? How do I cancel? This says activate. I don't think I want to activate. I want to cancel. Oh, right. The terminal is already engaged in its countdown sequence. I should do it like a William Shatner. The terminal is already engaged in its countdown sequence, and the abort code has been overridden. You might be able to change the missile's target or accelerate the countdown and launch the missiles immediately. I don't know. What if we attempt to cancel? The abort code is encrypted with an incredibly advanced pre-war military encryption sequence. You'd have to be a code-breaking robot to crack it. In time. If only we had Eddie. Really long if you listen to the Jabba. Into Kaisar's territory? Ooh. Yeah, well, bye. We can't undo it. So, yeah. Is that going to pick the listeners on? Last time I think we stopped. So this is bad. This is I failed a quest. Run! Put the weapon away. We gotta go.
The divide erupted in fire as the flame trail of the two couriers' last message arced into the sky.
That's right.
Missiles fell on the east, and the Legion encampment at Drywells, where the Twisted Hairs had allied, then been betrayed by Wulpus and Kaisar. Legion soldiers died, their silhouettes blasted into the ground and earth, the last word of the last of the Twisted Hairs. It was an ending to things, a way of erasing the road that had led to this point and the history that had walked with it.
The robot's last coded transmission back to his counterpart in the Mojave told of upgrades, unlocked memories. Not long after the courier left the facility, the iPod's databanks were wiped.
Hopeville burned, lightless in the night. Invisible fires of radiation scorching it from within and without. It is said a man still walked its streets with a tattered jacket, an old world flag etched on the back. He remained there, perhaps as punishment for the scars he left on the wastes, or a reminder of a history he could not forget. For Ulysses, his journey was over. The courier had been the end of his road. As for the courier, he turned his back on his home for the second time and made his way back, navigating the treachery of the divide. Tunnelers and the marked men avoided the lone figure, as if recognizing the courier's right to passage, or out of fear. The courier walked until he stood again upon the edge of the divide, the last road he would walk before the second battle for Hoover Dam. There, beside his feet, was a final package from one courier to another. A footlocker bearing a gift and a message. But that message, it is something for couriers to carry, and for them alone. The lights flickered across the divide, reminders that the old world histories persist, and find meaning in the present. It said, war never changes.
War never changes.
Men do. Through the roads they walk. And this road has reached its end.
Can you imagine, just for a moment, just for a moment. Whoa. Okay, let's do this first. The fires of Armageddon. Your merciless nuclear assault on Caesar's Legion has devastated the lands east of the Colorado and reached even the borders of the Mojave. At Cottonwood Cove, you can now take a journey by river to the site of Dry Wells, a devastated Legion encampment. Be prepared, the area is highly irradiated and infested with Legion ghouls. You've also unlocked the Scourge of the East perk, allowing you to put a single point into any of your special attributes. You also gain reputation with the NCR for breaking the back of Caesar's Legion. But you lose reputation with Caesar's Legion. Ulysses is the Roman version. Odysseus is the Greek version. Cool name, though. So let's imagine for a moment. War never changes. Let's imagine for a moment that that Bethesda was good at writing, and that the showrunners for Fallout's TV show were good at writing. Let's have a pretend moment. And let's say instead of having Vault Tech bomb Vault Tech, which makes no sense. Makes no sense at all for Vault Tech to bomb Shady Sands, which was connected to Vault Tech. It makes no sense. So instead of that, what if Ulysses or the Courier bombed the NCR and took out Shady Sands? That would have been better. Much better, in fact, than having Vault Tech destroy Vault Tech and turn it into raiders. Turning the NCR into raiders was a terrible mistake. But that wasn't the worst mistake they made. That would be crazy, right? Get things kind of up. We're running out of levels, right? We don't have many levels left. Medicine. I never use melee weapons. I only used it there because we were just running out of ammo. I always do like having a character that has high speech, though. You can put it in some medicine. That's what Arthur Morgan likes, some medicine. It always appeals to me for some reason in Shining Armor. Why haven't I gotten this? It seems really nice. Seems very nice. Yeah. Yeah. Nice. We can just leave those there. Let's listen to the message.
Last tape, last message. In case you best me. If you're hearing this, you have, through blood or word, this message and all that lies with it. It is for you, courier. If you want to know the why of things. This world, I've walked a good part of it. I stopped only because of you. What you did gave me pause. Long ago, I crossed the Colorado, the first among the Legion to see Hoover Dam in all its glory. An old world wall, yet bridging two sides. And beyond it, a symbol of a two-headed bear. An idea great enough to challenge Caesar himself. Might kill him taking it, whether he won or lost. The bull needs to fight, needs the challenge. Without it, it falters, dies in the dust. Might be a lesson there, in you and me. Leave the thought behind the message to you. My message is this. The destruction that has been wrought at the Divide, or elsewhere, if you couldn't stop me, it can happen again. It will keep happening. If war doesn't change, men must change, and so must their symbols. Even if it is nothing at all, know what you follow, courier. Just as I followed you to the end. Whatever your symbol, carry it on your back and wear it proudly when you stand at Hoover Dam.
It's probably going to be the NCR symbol. Last time we did the house ending. This time we'll probably do the NCR ending. And next playthrough, I'm not sure. Could be fun. Could do our own ending. Do the yes man ending. I've done not much yet on this playthrough. We have a lot more to do. I don't think we haven't even gone to Vault 22 yet. Gotta go to the Crash B29. We haven't even gone to see Kaiser. Although, I don't know that he'll want to see us anymore. Haven't been to the correctional facility. Haven't been to Sloan. Haven't been to Black Mountain. Like, still got a lot to do in this playthrough. Unbelievable. Oh, we can take our boat to Dry Wells. Okay. Actually, I believe there's a place we can find Ulysses to talk to him. I am cucumbered. Hang on. We should be okay. I forget where you go, you can find Ulysses. Step back through the door and he's waiting. I think I put a bunch of stuff in here, didn't I? My multi-plus. And then over encumbered. Can you believe it? He's sitting here? Yeah.
Full circle. Walked your road. Now back again. Something else in you needing an answer.
What are you doing here?
A question one could have asked you not long ago, before walking the road west into the storms. Need to be here. See what was done. It's custom of the bear to never see the marks it claws in the land. Not my custom. Maybe that's why you've come too. Need to see where the missile from Ashton touched ground down below in Hopeville. The Courier's Mile.
What's the Courier's Mile? Is that where the Ashton missile hit?
My name for it. If you have a better one, you grant it.
Yeah,
my choice in
better one.
names won't carry past you and I. Lies along the road, running from the Hopeville silo, straight onto where the ground burns and wind howls even stronger than here.
Give me and Oils like a 10-minute brainstorming session. We will definitely have a better name. Easy. What about the, well, I don't know if I care. A lot of stupid questions. What about the marked men?
That's part of why I'm here. Watch them. If they attack me, try to enter the Mojave. I answer. Not looking to kill them. Save them, if I can.
Why?
There might be something saving in them. If not, then what I do is mercy, not murder.
Obviously. The divide's irradiated. Are you sure you want to stay here?
The invisible fires burn here, true enough. Still, to have helped carry out such an act, then not face it, not my way. If my life burns out here, so be it. Until then, I wait and watch, see what the road brings.
I got other questions.
Questions have a habit of making others.
Is this where you're making camp?
Not a camp. Vigil, maybe. Never claimed it as mine. If anyone owns the divide, your claim is stronger than mine.
That's right.
Don't feel like adding a campfire to the ones that already burn below. If you brought Mojave gifts, might be able to shape something for the road.
Any recipes you can teach?
Depends what history has to say about them. There's a lot the land can provide, if you know the road that led to it. Mojave's got ways of healing most ills. If not, some tribes have usually found a way you didn't expect. Like healing powders. Tribes back west only use Xander and rock flour. There's a way the twin mothers in the east used to brew it, though. Called it bitter drink. Mixed up the Xander and Brock in a bottle. Added some kick to it, so your head doesn't get all clouded.
The Fallout 2 reference. Fallout 2 or Fallout 1. One of those you can go visit the Twin Mothers. It's a city on the east side of the map in the west. He's going to tell us the unfortunate ending for Twin Mothers, I believe. What's the history of it?
History. Cures a wound, leaves the bitterness that caused it. The Twin Mothers were always about lessons. Caesar taught them the last one, though. So that's it for them. Recipe still exists. Legion uses it on forced marches with wounded soldiers. Wouldn't have made it through Crimson River Trail a few years back without it. Losing so much blood early on was a Cazador feast. Enough Xanderroot and Brock flower along the trail, though. The Legion was able to keep pace and get where they were going.
Unfortunate. Can you share the recipe with me?
Can do that, and one better. Just enough around to mix some. Here. Might make the Twin Mothers' history live a little longer. You carrying it. When you drink it, down it all in one shot, or your stomach's not going to want to keep going after the second drink.
Bitter drink is what you find on a lot of Legion soldiers. Let's break it to him. Dry Wells is destroyed. That was your birthplace?
No. Opposite of that. It's where my tribe was taken. Where another history was put to the blade. Lesson taught. It is where we realize Wolpus did not approach us as equals. Where we realized the wolf had come. And we watched our history die. Now it belongs to Legion. And all the death there now belongs to them as well. Not revenge, just a way of things when you own them.
Any more recipes you can teach?
Nothing more than I've already shared. We'll have to keep with what we know. Tired of history's lessons anyway. Questions have a habit of making others.
Apparently they have a habit of limiting what I can say. I'm not even sure what I'm supposed to be saying here. Like he would come with me as a companion? Is that what we're talking about? What was hoping you could help me shape something? Was that what I was talking about? I guess there's only one way to find out.
Let's see what gifts the Mojave has for us.
Oh, he can actually do stuff for you. That's cool. So he can make a bunch of stuff. Holy crap. Okay. Nice. Just need to have the ingredients. Which would just be salient green. This stuff. Salient green. So he can make anything. Not anything. Oh no.
Something else in you needing an answer.
Yeah. Got a lot more. Have you been to Hopeville since the Ashton missile hit?
Walk there sometimes. Keep the walks short. Still, it's important to see. Something else to answer for. Occasionally sift through the dust, the buildings. See if I can find some history. Marks of America. If you want them, keep them. You've earned it. Nothing to be gained by me holding them, and more will surface in time.
So I got it. I got it. So the first episode of Fallout starts the same way it did, which because the first episode of the Fallout show was actually very good. It was a very good episode. Instead of Moldaver kidnapping him because she knows he destroyed Shady Sands. Instead of that, because that's stupid, she's come there because she blames him for what happens to Shady Sands. She kidnaps him. And that starts our main character's quests, right? But really, it wasn't him. It was the outcome of the courier and Ulysses. They just push the timing. They just play with the timing because they don't care about the timing anyway. Then you get an outcome of from the game. You get a canon outcome from the game. Then you could put Caesar's Legion in charge of New Vegas, basically, along with House. I think that goes better than what they did. I still haven't seen episode 6 and 7 yet. If 6, 7, and 8 have come out, I don't know. I haven't seen past episode 5 yet. Episode 5, episode 4 made me so full of anger that I haven't moved on. I need to just become okay, and then I'll watch the next one. It's very frustrating. I don't know why you build up the Brotherhood of Steel to tear them down and make them stupid and terrible. They build them up so well in season 1 and destroy it in... You build up all these characters and tear them down. All these characters are terrible. They started as amazing, brilliant characters, and you've torn them down. I don't know. It's just frustrating. Find anything in the dust of Hopeville?
Nothing but wind, sand, ash. More may reveal itself in time. Not now. If you're determined, return. Might be something new surfaces.
So no, he didn't find anything. I got your final message.
Didn't think I'd be breathing to hear you say that. Message isn't important. Meaning is. Had to speak of it, in case the words got lost in paper, ink, or others' voices. Maybe even yours in time. Still meant for you. Courier to courier. Belongs to you now, or history. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, that's fine. But message and meaning are literally the same thing. Just let's be real. You're saying a lot of words here, Ulysses. You like to say a lot of words here, but you do a lot of saying the same thing, and you do a lot of distinctions without a difference. I'm telling you, man, we're doing a lot of distinctions without a difference here. Wanted to hear more about the Hoover Dam. The Hoover Dam.
Old world wall, run red with blood of bear and bull. It'll bleed more before the sun sets on the Mojave. That place and I have a past. Owe it a debt, and it owes me. If your path takes you there, know you're not the only one. It's the wall by which this age will be measured, the gravestone of the Mojave. Old world never meant it as such.
I guess that's it. That's all Ulysses has for us. But to deliver the bad news about the twin mothers, what a shame. Kaiser went through and took down everything. I'm headed back to the Mojave to settle some things.
Can hear the weight in your feet. You're bound for that old world wall. Hoover Dam. Maybe not now. In time. Bear and bull shed too much blood there to let it go. Can't stop you from going. Wouldn't. A warning, though. The legate Linnaeus, whether Kaiser stands or not, Linnaeus will come.
I mean, I'm not scared of him. I'm not scared at all. I'll introduce him. I'll introduce him to my sniper friend, and we'll have a conversation. Okay. Okay. I'm not messing around. Who is Legate Lanius? Not that I'm afraid.
Linnaeus, butcher, monster, terror of the East. Not
The
even
East or
his
the West?
slaves have seen his face. Struck them blind so they can't. Wears a mask. Don't even know if it's the same man.
Crazy.
He put Colorado to the sword.
Oh, so
Broke
actual
the hangdogs by throwing their hounds upon the flames,
hand
so
up,
they
hand
might
up.
burn forever in the afterlife.
Why is he coming west?
To take Hoover Dam, Legion will need something as big as the old world itself. Another symbol forged by history. Linnaeus carries all the terrors of the East with him. He's the myth, the weapon the Legion needs. When he arrives, he'll fall on Hoover Dam like a hammer. Break the bear in two.
That, I think, is the only thing they kind of I don't want to say it's a mistake. I want to say it's like it's a choice. The choice to have Ulysses speak so much during this DLC, it becomes it's a little too much. They needed something, some way, I think, to break it up, something else to give you what Ulysses is giving you, to deliver some of his information. I think that would have helped it. I think that would have helped it, because it's just so much from him, and he speaks so in such a unique, in such a way his own, that's a little slower, right? And it gives this impression of dragging. It's all very important. I don't think it's bad. I'm just saying it's a choice that I think if they'd have made another choice might have been better. Maybe not. It could have been worse. Maybe they did try it and it wasn't as good. So who knows? But it just seems like it drags a little because he talks so much. Yeah, it is. The things he says it's amazing. It's just the way he says it can just. But yeah, the lore is phenomenal. All this stuff is great. Maybe if they gave him the Bane voice, it was like. But the original one, like the actual, like the guy that what's his name? No, the guy who played Bane. I forget his name right now, because I'm tired. But he said he was based on a bare knuckle boxer who was a Romani boxer. We're supposed to call them Romanis now, but it's a gypsy. That's what it is. We're not supposed to say gypsy. Gypsy is bad. Okay, so just know that. Apparently, Gypsy is bad, even though I don't think anybody really thinks Gypsy is bad outside of the UK. But supposedly Gypsy is bad. We're not supposed to say that. We're supposed to say Romani, which kind of is like attaching a stigma to an entire group of people that may not necessarily be a part of the entire group of people, but we're going to call him Romani. Okay. All right, fine. But he was a Romani fighter, and that was the name. If they'd given him a voice like that, I think that could have been interesting, actually. Not the actual Bane voice, you know. Victory has defeated you. That wouldn't really work, I don't think. But the original voice, the actual guy's voice, that inspired the character's voice was not so exaggerated. It was more like a normal person's voice. Just had that kind of, yeah. When I hit a man, I'd break his face and I'd break him open. That was the kind of the way he spoke, and they just kind of exaggerated it a little bit. But any idea on how to beat him?
19 tribes could not do it. All the lights in Vegas cannot. His strength lies in his title, and it is his weakness. He will not fight a losing battle and destroy what he represents. Put the idea of loss in him. Convince him the bear will not be the 20th tribe beneath his heel. It will make him pause like nothing on earth. You do not need to convince him alone. Draw upon history. The past of other legates are not filled with victories. Remind Linnaeus of this.
Bobcat Goldthwait is like, hello. It's like, it's not the same thing. I can't do it, but it's like that. It's more in the more forceful coming through the throat. It's it can't be quiet. It's along the lines of Pee-wee, like the same kind of Pee-wee Herman and like all these crazy characters from the 80s and 70s. They all had that same kind of thing with their throat. Other legates? You mean Graham?
Yes. Graham was broken on the wall of the dam. Kaiser had him burned and cast into the earth, into the largest canyon you've ever seen. Watched the flames trail all the way to the bottom. Somehow, Joshua walked away from that, went beyond Kaiser's gaze. His footsteps trailing fire, walking from one hell, maybe to another. When one is ruined like Graham was, sometimes home is the only place left. If so, he went to New Canaan, Kaiser's anger written on him like a book. Kaiser's orders to the Frumentari were to watch for him, find Graham, kill him. Didn't try. Could've. No good would have come of it. Graham earned his life and his nature. It'll kill him more surely than any blade of the Legion. So, if you've heard word of it or seen sign of him, let it keep. Let his history keep.
Morgan Freeman? I mean, Morgan Freeman is a great actor. He can play any part. So yeah, he could have played a great Ulysses. Amazing. But I don't know. He's never really a bodybuilder, right? He wasn't really built. So I don't know if I'd believe him. Even in Glory, when he was probably at his fittest, he was still not really a big man. I don't know who I'd cast. I'd have to think about that. I'll remember that.
Then there is nothing more to be done. The Mojave awaits.
Ironically, I mean, Let's just cast the same guy for everything. Why am I over cucumbered again? What happened? He gave me bitter drink. It doesn't weigh anything. It can't be that. Sorry, dying, sneezing, dying. I think this had something to do with it. We're gonna have to like do something about this strength issue. Pretty key. Hey, what's up, Amelia? Thanks for popping in. How are you? Vodka wore off. We're almost there. That was the last DLC. I only ever fight like Atlanteus when I go do the full assault on Caesar's Legion. I haven't even confronted Benny yet. let's go get our girl back. Well, which girl, I guess. Hmm. There's some great loot at dry wells now. Nice. Okay. We have to do that. Wrong building.
Nelson's back in.
Well, now, look what rolled in. What, you getting lonely out there?
Yeah, maybe a little bit. What about it? Looking to join up with me again?
Was reminded why I left this place soon as I walked in. Let's go.
We got Cass back.
Once here, most just stall out. Can't go deeper into territory.
Whatever, Cass. I wasn't listening. See what this person says.
I keep hearing about some courier making a fuss over at the strip. Must have delivered more than just mail.
You better believe it.
Hey there. Need anything?
I didn't mean to talk to you.
Stay safe.
You hear any rumors? You're a caravaneer?
You know, if you were serving, you'd probably be halfway to general.
Honored to speak with you, sir.
You better believe it. Oh, see that mountain over there? You shouldn't be doing that. Stop. Thing's got a pole up its. Nobody likes that. This one's pole's covered by the duster. And it's not up its butt. So what the heck? How does this NCR dude have a pole up his butt? What the heck is that about? But anyway, we've been going for just over 2.5 hours. And we did finish the DLC. I think this is probably a good place to call it for now. And we'll come back in and do some stuff on the other side of the map and start triggering some things in this playthrough here. Start moving towards the final battle, which actually I don't think will be the final battle, but it will be a final battle for sure in the next episode. Thank y'all very much for coming and hanging out. I really appreciate y'all. Cat Daddy Amelia, thank you very much. This button, there we go. Thank you very much for hanging out. Viking Hotep, thank you very much for popping in and hanging out as well. Appreciate you. UJ, always good to see you, brother. Thank you for popping in. Will, thank you as always, man. Good to see you. Appreciate you. Shane, appreciate you as usual. Huey, thank you as usual. Appreciate you all very much for popping in. And of course, everyone else who did not chat in the chat, thank you very much for popping in as well. If you're enjoying the playthrough, like, share, hype the stream, comment down below. All these things improve the channel's algorithm and help us get noticed on the YouTube's machines. And of course, don't forget to subscribe. Thank you all very much again. And we'll see you in the next one.
Uh-oh. Hey, come on, stay with me. Stay with me. We're losing him! We're losing him! He's dying!
No, I'm just resting. I'm just resting.